welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Now. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Terrible Delights, a podcast about movies, specifically of the exploitation variety. I'm Scott, joined as always by Bill. Hi, Bill.
Hi.
Bill's name tonight is Biker with Nunchucks. And my name tonight is Booba Palooza, which of course can only mean one movie, and that is Five Loose Women, otherwise known as Fugitive Girls.
You repeat one word you heard in here, and I'm gonna cut your tits off.
We can't shake the pigs. There's only one way of stopping them. That's if they find a body.
Fugitive Girls makes more sense.
Well, Five Loose Women is a funner title just because it implies that they're loose, but also they're on the loose, so it does fit.
I guess you're right.
So this movie was co-written by Ed Wood Jr. of Plan 9 from Outer Space fame, amongst other things. He's also in it playing two different roles, although he's only credited for one.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. He was also a sheriff?
He was the sheriff at the end, the one that chasing the girl down.
Is he the one that actually catches him, or is he the other one?
No, he's the other one. He's like the older man.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. Not the guy with pants up to his nipples.
Not that guy, no, the other guy. Another big star of this movie is Renee Bond. She's in a bunch of mainstream movies like Country Hooker.
I don't know that.
But she's also she was known more for her porn work. She did a lot of porn loops in the early 70s, kind of pre-mainstreaming of pornography.
I see.
She was the first porn star known to get breast implants.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. She's in so what's our criteria for becoming eligible for the Hall of Fame? Two or three?
Two. It's been two.
So she's eligible because she was in Invasion of the Bee Girls. Playing one of the bee ladies.
So like small role?
Yes.
And I guess it still counts.
Yep. She's also she's in a pretty good movie that I enjoyed called Did Baby Shoot Her Sugar Daddy?
Oh my.
It's a terrible name, but it's actually not a terrible movie. It's actually okay.
Is it from the time, at the right time?
Yeah. It could be on the show.
Oh, okay.
So yes, she's in a lot of porn though. That was kind of like her big thing. Died tragically young due to alcohol.
Oh no.
That's what happens to you. Other people, Tally Cochran, she's in here. She plays kind of like the tough gal in the movie.
Yes, the leader, Cat.
Yeah, Cat. She's in some stuff, including Wham Bam Thank You Spaceman.
Oh. And
Can I Do It Till I Need Glasses?
What?
Which are wacky comedies. The woman that played Paula is in a movie called Firewalker that I didn't really know. And then there's the other woman in here is Donnie Young. She's not in much either. Like they did movies around this time, but nothing really great. You know what I mean? All real low budget.
Yeah.
Not
unlike
shocking,
this,
probably. Yeah. Outside of that, the only other credit kind of note I would think is the director, Stephen Apostoloff. He did like a whole bunch of shit, mostly like B movie like sex comedies and things like that. Yeah, he did a movie that I've seen but not for a while. And it was actually written by Ed Wood as well. It's called Orgy of the Dead.
Oh,
For like the mid 60s.
yeah. I'm looking at his movies that they all seem the same.
Yeah, I mean he's a sexploitation director that was friends with Ed Wood, so they made sexploitation movies together. I mean, Ed Wood directed porn in like the early 70s. He needed
Goodness.
money. He was I mean, the Ed Wood story is pretty tragic. You know that. It does not end well.
Do they don't touch upon that in the Tim Burton movie, do they?
I don't recall it going down that dark path. Not as much. I think it's kind of hinted at, but not
Really?
to the extent that he became. I mean, he was at a point where he literally would have his checks that he would get.
Yeah.
He would have them sent not to his house, to the liquor store,
Oof.
because he kept getting mugged on the way to the liquor store.
Wow. That's
So
crazy.
he just had his checks sent there. That's how much he drank. I think.
Jesus.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's after this. This is of course Fugitive Girls or Five Loose Women, which he is in and helped co-write.
Right.
So, let's talk about it. What say you?
Well, may I
You want to
say
read
that-
the IMDb summary?
Yes, please.
Okay.
What we have here: 5 women break out of a remote minimum security prison. 4 are hardened convicts, maybe. The 5th was wrongfully convicted. As the authorities chase them down, the cons terrorize or kill anyone who gets in their way. More or less.
Kinda.
Or verbally insult. They just make fun of you, of how you smell.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
They can make fun of a dude in a wheelchair.
They do.
It's not great.
Poor fella.
It's not great. So, okay. So we're introduced immediately to a dude's ass.
Yes.
Harry.
Harry.
I thought it was a nice pan over to the ass, though. So before we get to the Harry,
Tasteful.
the Harry, clearly Italian ass that shows up, there's a nice, I think, shot that goes down. And I almost texted you like, "Ooh, shag rug."
Mm.
There's a deep pile shag.
I was confused. So I don't know if that was a wooden headboard or to the wall behind it, but beside that, it was tiled. Which
You didn't have that growing up?
Thankfully not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if it was wood and tile wall combination or if it was just like a really funky headboard, but didn't like it.
You know, I got to be honest. I didn't notice that part, so I can't.
You were too
provide
distracted by the
commentary.
rugs.
I was distracted by the hairy ass that was about to show up.
Yeah, the Frankie Valley, right?
I can sense it coming. It is like Frankie Valley. If Frankie Valley went like on a horrible bender for like 3 months,
Yeah.
and he just woke up and he came to in this bed
And
having
he's
sex.
He's like, might as well.
Exactly.
Wait, he came to during it?
Yeah,
No, he was unaware.
he was unaware until this point. Yeah.
No, but he's like, all right.
So I don't know this guy's name. I don't know if it's ever said, but the woman is Dee. So this is Dee Randolph.
Mhm.
And she's going to be, from the IMDb summary, she will be the wrongfully convicted woman.
She will be. The
Yeah.
poor thing.
The poor thing. So we start off our Boobapalooza with Dee. There's a lot of nudity in this movie.
At least 13.
Yep. If you're counting the ass.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I was going to say it's an odd number of boobs. I didn't notice a woman
one.
that was missing one or one that had 3.
Yes, a triple.
So okay, so they're going out. It's a long sex scene.
It's too long. It made it worse that the audio overdub was way off too, which I don't know, made it more annoying.
Now, what did you think of the music though?
Was it piano and flute? I don't remember.
It's just kind of like funky,
Fitting,
sexy early 70s porn music. Kinda.
made sense.
I liked the soundtrack to this movie quite a bit, actually, like throughout.
It got kind of repetitive towards the end with the chase, but it was
Yeah.
fitting. It made sense. This way too long. There's one later too that's also too long, but
Yeah, I'm going to say something that I never thought I'd say. This movie is a movie that has way too much lesbian rape.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever say that about a movie again. But yeah,
Unless you do another one of this director's movies, maybe.
that's true. Yeah, probably for the Ed Wood connection again.
Yes.
So okay, so yeah, so they're having sex. Then they get into a thing. They're immediately like, she wants to go to the liquor store.
Mm-hmm.
And he laughs at her. He makes fun of her for not having money, and
Yeah.
says, "Oh, we'll go to the one across town. Like I know a guy. We don't even have to pay anything."
Yeah. Okay.
And I didn't see where this was going. So they go over, and he's going in. A nice shot of a really old liquor store, and
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
What do you think it smelled like? Just a mix of liquors or cardboard?
I think it smelled heavily of cigarette smoke because everyone smoked in the store,
True.
as well as it probably smelled like Heineken kind of style beer,
Okay.
maybe Miller High Life,
Yeah, High Life, yeah.
because that's been spilled in there because they're just
Mhm.
drinking it while they work.
Yes. Open.
But I enjoy it. I enjoy all the outdoors signs and stuff in these movies, and this was no different.
Mhm.
So he goes in and he's getting some stuff, and then he immediately just pulls a gun and tries to rob the guy.
Yeah, because he's like so friendly. Yeah, just give me, what do you ask for? Some kind of scotch?
Yeah. So the guy would turn around. Yeah. And when the guy turns back around, there's a gun, and he immediately just shoots the fucking guy. So just
Doesn't even get any money or booze.
no. Yeah, then he runs out, but this is I have a couple favorite parts of this movie, but this is one of them where she's screaming immediately and like in shock
Yeah.
as what's happening. He gets in the car and she doesn't move fast enough, so he just kicks her out.
Yeah, but it wasn't even
to the
hard.
ground.
It's like it falls out gently and she's still unconscious.
I loved it.
Hmm.
I love that he's like they've been together for at least a month. He mentions them being together for a month.
Did she profess her love for him too?
Yeah, because he actually says like this is a surprise because I've been with you for a month and you haven't put out yet.
So romantic.
Yes, and she said she did because she loves him.
Oh.
So he tries to rob a place, shoots a guy, and then kicks her out of the car.
Yep. Leaves her to be caught.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. So she's caught, and the justice system is much like today's. It's just very fucked up because she's convicted, even though there's no evidence that she did anything. The car's not even there.
Yeah.
She's just she's a knocked out woman in a parking lot. You clearly shot this man.
But you see those two sets of legs talking about how they saw that she was involved.
Yeah.
They were standing over her.
So weird. So we cut to prison. I'm happy we didn't go through the court process.
Specifically, correction facilities for women, as the sign said.
Yes. And I will say, I don't think I'm giving much away. It's not very high security.
No, the thing was like I believe it was the one officer who drove there. He oversaw the whole thing. Like before he left to pick her up, he's like, "Now don't do any trouble while I'm gone, everyone."
No one try to leave
Because
I'll know later if you left.
And plus, when she's driven over there, she's in the front seat. You don't sit in the front seat of a police car if you're going to prison.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense.
So so they're in prison. I mean, that's kind of where we started. She's convicted. She's an accessory to murder.
Mm-hmm.
And she's in like a cabin with three others. So we're going to introduce the other characters, the other main characters. So we have Paula, and Paula is the African American woman. Do you know why she's in there?
Why she's in the movie?
Yeah, why she's in prison.
She killed her pimp.
Yeah, stabbed her pimp.
Yeah.
And then there's Tony. Remember what Tony did?
Yeah, she embezzled money from her bank and hid it.
Nice. And
Yep.
what did Cat do?
Killed her husband because he was abusive.
I feel like these are very different crimes, like embezzling and murder. Shouldn't be banked together.
Well, what's interesting too is before Dee walks in, there's something like this, like, "Oh, new fish here today." They're like, maybe she murdered someone, and they're like, "This is a minimum security prison." but they like
two are for murder.
murderers, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
So there's also Sheila. I don't know why Sheila's in. I don't think it's ever said. She's bringing Dee there.
She's
she's like a trustee.
Trustee, like what was the other movie with Mike Brady and Ginger?
Oh yeah, Nightmare in Badham County.
Okay.
Right, she's like that, but without the gun. Yeah. So she brings Dee to the cabin, but first she informs her that Kat runs the place.
She does. She's nice to her, but then she's like, "Watch yourself."
Yeah, and Kat is like short cut hair, and like tough gal.
I didn't care for her eyebrows.
I didn't care for her in general.
Well, yeah, but especially the eyebrows. And she's very angry face.
Oh yeah, well her eyebrows are drawn on, yeah, but the way they drew them on, yeah, you're right. They drew them on to make her look like perma angry. Like even if she smiled, her eyebrows would make her look angry.
Forever angry. Yeah. Yes.
If you're playing along at home, as we ask that you do sometimes, so you can look up IMDb images.
Ooh.
There's an amazing one on number 7 of one of the fight scenes that's coming up. It's whoever uploaded that photo. Kudos, because it's a great shot.
I will see.
So, Kat immediately takes a liking to Dee, and starts to like put the moves on her.
Yeah, even before that, though, I have a note that they like they're talking openly about breaking out, and it's just like, shut up.
Right, exactly.
But and so the first of numerous threats Kat does say to Dee, yeah, you repeat one word you heard in here, I'm gonna cut your tits off.
That's
not
right.
Nice.
Yeah,
not nice at all.
Works.
Yeah.
So she puts the moves on Dee, and now we have I don't know, unerotic is not strong enough.
Fast forwardable, which is what I did.
I didn't fast forward through any of the sex scenes of this movie, but I might have audibly went, "Oh, come on," like a couple of times. So, especially honestly, out of everyone in this movie, if you were like, everyone in this movie is going to get naked, I would be like, all right, just not her if you can do it.
Not Kat.
And not Kat. And they did anyways.
They did.
So we do have a sex scene, first pubes of the movie. Very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
If you're doing a pube count, this is pube count number 1.
Pubometer.
That's right. Pubometer.
Yes.
So So it's way too long. Much like the first sex scene in the movie, this goes on for so long. And Dee is not into it at all. Not into it at all. So this is not good. So this is basically sexual assault. It's just lesbian sexual assault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to fast forward. I couldn't.
Yeah, that's a lot. So you have Tony is talking a lot about the embezzled money that she has.
Right, because now this is the next night or something, and they're all playing cards, right?
Yeah, and she's talking about she's going to live the good life, and basically telling them all the money that she embezzled. She knows where it is. It's hidden.
Was it $500,000 supposedly?
I think that's right. That sounds right.
Okay.
And Paula is like, well, we'll go, but we're all going to share it. This doesn't really feel right to me.
No, it's good. No, not at all. It's her money. Well, not her money, but it's her ill-gotten gains.
Well, it's hers now. I mean, she's serving time for it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, I guess she needs our help to break out. But I don't think she does. I think any of them could have left at any time based on this.
It's just the one guy.
Yeah, they just leave.
Yeah,
pretty much.
The picture of the guy is sitting in his office, on his desk with his feet up and his cowboy hat covering his face, sleeping.
Yeah.
So
Taking
I
a
do like.
siesta.
I found it funny. So the who's the fifth one? What was her name? Sheila.
Sheila? Yeah.
She comes in and it's like she goes from like we can break out soon to like immediately breakout.
Yeah.
But twice during this scene, two of them, and one of them was Cat, and I forget which other one, but two, like they're talking, Dee's there, and the whole time she's like, this scene or the scene before, she's like, I didn't hear anything, she's
Yeah.
trying to play the part right, and two different women threatened to slit her throat in this like within like a minute span.
Yeah, man. They're not fucking around.
Yeah,
Poor D.
I know.
So she gets dragged along as to get out of this the correctional facility for women. You just open the door of your cabin and leave.
Yeah, it's like they had to have used like a summer camp for the set.
They did. They filmed it at a scout camp.
Hey, all right.
Yeah,
I was right.
nice job. Yeah, good job.
But now you think about it, they filmed it there, and I think about the next kid who had to sleep in that bed after that scene. No idea what happened there.
Yeah,
It's awful.
It's true. It's true. I don't know, man. Someone's like, Renee Bond was here.
Oh, goodness.
8-year-old kid, like Renee Bond. Yay. So they get out and they're on the run, and
Well, you can't glaze over how easily they got out. There was just it's the kind of chain link fence that doesn't have like a thing on the top, or like it's
yeah.
They dug like a 2-inch divot underneath and just lifted it up and left so
Yeah.
easily.
This is the kind of fence where you could just like push it over.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to.
Like I guess if you try to climb it, you may have difficulties because there's no like support bar on top.
Oh yeah, it's probably one of those ones you try to climb, it goes like like back and forth.
But all you need to do is just lean. Oh, Scott disappeared.
Hey, that's me just clicking exit record.
Whoops.
No.
All I was saying was if you climb that fence and if you just lean forward, you probably just use your momentum just to like spill out on the other side.
Right, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you might go flinging backwards though. Like if you
Oh, no, like a cartoon, and you get launched back into the middle of the prison.
You're back in jail.
Yeah.
Womp, womp. Yeah.
Back in your Boy Scout bunker.
That's right.
Yeah.
But but Sheila shows them where the weak spot is that they can lift up.
It's the weak spot everywhere.
Yeah.
Take your pick.
She still opens her arms really wide.
Yeah.
She's like, this fence is our weak spot. So they take off, but now we have like the law's coming after them, and they have dogs.
It's the law, 2 men. No, 3 men, sorry. 3 men, 2 dogs.
And the worst dogs ever.
Yeah.
Does this work, do you think? This trick that they do?
We should put garlic on the trail?
She puts garlic on the ground to cover their smell. Do you think that would actually work?
No. I guess
I don't think so either,
confidently no.
Yeah. But I enjoyed the run.
Yeah, we had to mention that Dee was forced to go. She didn't want to. She actually like asked to stay behind.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you know too much.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what? Cat's like, you know what I look like naked.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the
that.
I enjoyed the run though. Like when they were all running. I just enjoyed that part.
Yeah. I found it. They hit under a like very small suspension bridge that seemed to serve no purpose, being where it was.
Well, it's a camp, so yeah, maybe it's probably leading somewhere, like to like an activity.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
It just seems strange.
In a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so they do dodge the law barely here in a very tense scene of hiding under the bridge.
Yeah. But the dogs can't smell them. They go right by.
Yeah.
I was like, what? And then she's like, garlic powder on the ground. And I went, oh.
After that, did you pause the movie and you grabbed your yellow pages and you looked up every dog training place to ask if the garlic trick works?
The reason why I'm asking you now is because I did do that, but it was so late at night, no one was open.
Oh, man. You didn't stop and knock on the doors in person?
I didn't even think to use the internet.
Oh.
I was just so baffled.
You're so baffled. You went to the yellow pages and let your fingers do the walking? Is that what it was?
That's right.
All right.
but unfortunately, I let him walk too late.
Oh, jeez.
So, all right, what happens next?
They come across the hippies.
The
Hippie
hippies
time.
are next. Okay.
Yeah. Now
So
I have
they-
to ask: is this all supposed to be at night? Because I know at one point it is, but it's clearly daytime. Don't try to
They don't
cover up
try,
the
yeah. No, because at another point they have a car and they say turn the headlights off, and I'm like, why are they on?
Why they're off? The sun is casting your shadows in the desert.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so they go to the hippie. So there's two women there. Do you know their names? I know their names.
It's probably like chrysanthemum and like chamomile or something.
Oh man, they're two C's.
Oh.
It's Carrie and Calico.
Okay.
And then you have two dudes. You have Presser, who is the one wearing like the mesh
Ugh.
top, and Bat.
I thought
And
Bat was mesh shirt. I thought Presser was black furry vest because he was the leader, mustache man.
No, Bat's the leader.
No,
Yes.
he says Presser's the leader.
Really? I have it down wrong?
I'd bet money on it.
No, I'm not taking no fucking bets on this movie. Well, Presser, that is the one wearing the caveman outfit. It's just like fur
It's awful. Yeah.
vest. Thing's gotta reek. So bad. It's just like it's just pulling in all the sweat smell and keeping it.
Yeah, it's absorbing.
It's like years of sweat smell. He's never washed it.
Do you like his
It's gross.
mustache?
I didn't like anything about him. No. Did you?
No. And I have to. How many times did someone say "dig" in this movie?
Oh yeah, a lot.
So much.
Drink. Yes, that many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. So, but they do. They share their wine. And I think it was actually wine because the cat's drinking and guzzling it, and it starts pouring out of her mouth. It looked like wine to me. Like it had that kind of pink tinge.
Could have been like Kool-Aid or fruit punch.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I like to think it's really wine. They got really drunk.
It probably in the hot sun.
But they're talking and they're kind of like making fun of him a bit for being stinky.
Well, seem genuinely nice and welcoming at first.
Yeah, no, I mean the girls are making fun of them.
Yeah, no, and the escapees are, even though they're being nice.
Yes. And then I don't know, one girl and one guy, I don't know who the fuck they are. They just start having sex outside. And I did enjoy this because they are escape women. They're like how dare they? Like, look at this. Unbelievable. Like pretending to be shocked.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of funny.
That was thankfully shorter.
Pointless sex scene though. Yeah.
Like I thought you were gonna say weird pubes.
No, that too.
Yeah, it was. Ed Wood, I guess. It's been a while. It's been 5 minutes.
I will say it's the only sex scene I think in any movie that we've done where the people were lined up properly, where they may have actually been having sex.
I thought it could have been real.
That's the only one. The others are usually like they're aiming so low or so high. You're like, that's not where that goes.
That's the armpit.
This couple, I think, might have actually been having sex.
I would be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Because they don't even have fucking names in the movie. It's just like people having sex.
Well, one of them was mesh shirt.
Was that mesh shirt?
Yeah, Presser.
Oh, okay.
The one they probably say a name, but it was probably something like like lemon spring scent or something.
Well, it must have been Carrie or Calico. I think there's only two women.
No, there's two others. This was one of the extras.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but beside the point.
So basically they spend the night.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I have a quote for the next morning that I need to read because the next morning is when they're giving them breakfast and they're really like, "What is this crap?" And because it's like tea and like weird, it looks like weird broccoli or something.
Yeah.
And like, we only eat things from the earth. We don't like. It's funny because I'm sorry, Press was the leader, Bat Mesher. I got those messed up again. I almost incorrectly corrected myself. But Presser's saying that we don't conform to society and we don't we don't get by anything. Where'd they get the bottle of wine? I guess booze is an exception.
Yeah, you're right.
Did they step on the grapes themselves and bottle it themselves? Did they ferment it?
Probably.
Maybe they probably fermented it in their pants or something. I don't know.
Ugh. This does have a line the night before when that couple's going at it. I don't remember which two girls start making out. And then this is where Presser says a line
Yeah.
that I've heard it. It was sampled on a record. And I've been racking my brain since trying to remember what it is because I haven't heard it in years. It's some punk record from the 80s. I promise that.
Yeah.
But he goes, "Good Christ, a lesbian,"
That was my line. Yeah.
which is a great line.
He says that. No. So after the insults are traded, and then the hippie men kind of try to be tough guys.
Yeah.
And I think
Well, they're talking about like just taking them by force.
yeah, and this is when I think they're giving clothes to get out of their jail clothes.
Well, that's the morning.
Yeah, the quote was in the morning too.
Oh, was it the morning? Okay.
Because Cat overpowers Bat, the mesh shirt guy,
Like,
and has a chain, and that's when Presser says, "Good Christ, a lesbian!" Like, oh no, not this.
It's
My
a
one
great
weakness. It is.
line. It says his delivery.
Yeah,
Good
but then
Christ, a lesbian.
but that's when they take off with clothing, which they complain about later having lice in it, which is nice.
Yeah. Well, they do the girls there, Carrie Calico and the others, they're like all topless now, anyways, because they just kind of hang around topless. So
Yeah.
they take their clothes.
Yeah, and they're on their way, and they know the
And
hippies won't say anything because they don't want to deal with the cops either.
Well, they actually say that. They show the hippies after they leave, and they're like, what do you want to do? And like, well, we don't need the man coming down on us. So
Yeah. So yeah,
it makes
they're
sense.
done.
I guess.
Thankfully, the hippies are done in the movie.
Yeah. It's gross though because they find lice, but one of them still has like a headband thing on, and I'm like, ugh,
Yeah.
take that thing off. But
Nope.
she doesn't.
Do you think shaking out a shirt's really gonna fix it?
No.
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 Burning it.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So now we get a shot of Pop.
Yeah.
So this is weird. He runs like a gas station at an airfield.
Yeah, like a crop duster specific hangar.
Yeah,
He's a
it's
caretaker.
odd. He just like hangs out there.
Before I know it was Ed Wood, I joked that it was Kid Rock. This Kid Rock would dress like that.
It did look like an old Kid Rock.
Yeah, or I'd say a current Kid Rock.
Well, that's true. Actually, I have seen pictures. Yeah,
Yeah, not looking good.
I loved his delivery though because he sounds like an old prospector, kind of.
Yes, he does.
Right? Like, I gotta go and talk to the sheriff on the telephone.
Yeah.
And so the sheriff calls and tells him to keep an eye out for these prisoners that have escaped.
Yeah, these 5 women.
And we've been seeing these 4 bikers on motorcycles. They're like, "What do you want to do?" I don't know. Hey, let's go fuck with Pop.
Yeah.
So-
I like there's 4 guys, but only 3 motorcycles. So there's that one guy and the nunchuck man who's just like on the back of one of them.
yeah.
He's like a
Maybe
tag along.
He just doesn't know how to drive.
Yeah. But yeah, so they don't do anything. They just literally drive around in circles
Yeah, well, he's just going like, "Oh, whoa, knock it off. Hey, whoa."
and wasting bullets just shooting them into the air, which don't phase them at all.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
I loved it. I love though he's wearing a very early 70s denim.
Oh yeah.
Really deep blue denim.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it.
Cobalt.
Yes, Cobalt. Yes. Very nice. So now we're like not that far away because one of them, I don't remember which girl goes in the road. Is it Sheila?
Sheila
That goes
yes.
in the road. So
Mhm.
she goes in and she's hitching a ride. And a guy pulls up like immediately on this desolate road where you'll not see any other cars.
like to
Immediately
call-
pulls up.
Let's call him straight Liberace.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a
Yeah.
good name for him. Yeah. And he's real gross because he slides over and he's like, "Oh, where are you going? What are you doing out alone on this road?" Like blah 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 blah, and saying basically like, like, oh, what, your boyfriend get handsy and you left him? What's
Yeah.
to say that I'm not going to do that?
For her.
Which is gross. It's really
Very.
gross. And then she pulls him out of the car, like just starts kicking him,
Yeah. And then everyone else joins in.
which really made me laugh.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It's just like immediately fucking down.
Yeah.
Not expecting it. So yeah, so they kick him down, and then you have Paula, who's been complaining that she just really wants to have sex with a guy for a while now, and you also have who's Renee Bond? Renee Bond is
Other?
Tony.
Yes.
Tony also, but they don't get along because Tony's like a Southerner and
Yes.
Paul is an African American. So they've been kind of like bitching at each other.
Paula keeps
little
calling her
bit.
white trash.
Right. And she isn't nice back to her. Although she never says the end. Thank God. for that.
Yeah.
Good job,
once.
Ed Wood.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. I was like, but they both drag the guy into like the bushes because they want to have sex with him.
Yeah. He's an
Which is-
unwilling participant.
Which is, I mean, I know it's rape, but it's still funny. I'm sorry, it's funny rape. It doesn't really happen that often.
It's weird because at first he's definitely protesting, but for like a minute he seems like he's into it before going back to like no.
yeah. And I like how they're doing it too, because Tony's just like riding him on top, and Paul is like in the front, just like fucking with him, like holding his hands down, but like slapping her boobs in his face. It made me laugh. But I also like the cat tells them, make sure to throw his clothes away.
Yeah.
Like, and take his wallet. And they're taking so long to have sex that cat sends Dee in to get them. And she gets in there, or Sheila in, sends Sheila in. Dee doesn't do anything. Sends Sheila in. And Sheila tells them to hurry up. They leave, but they don't throw his clothes away. They throw his clothes on top of him.
They allow him to put his boxers back on.
Yeah, but I like that they tie his hands
To his
ankles.
Yeah.
And just shove him over.
Yeah. I mean, it is an awful way to get left.
Oh, it's terrible. I thought about it for a minute, and I was like, this guy's gonna die.
Yeah.
Because he's not on the road, so no one can see him.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he doesn't. We find out later he does not die. But I thought for a minute that if we never saw this guy again, he was dead.
What if he had died, but they buried him as he was found? Tied up with his boxers like halfway down.
I'd appreciate that.
Special coffin.
So they take the car and they end up at that airstrip with Pop.
Yeah.
Now, how do you think they know to call him Pop immediately?
Do you think it's just like a term for an old man, like Pops, like, hey, Pops? Or
Maybe,
but they don't
but
know him.
But I mean, it is his character's name, and they're basically like, fill it up, Pop. It's not Pops. It's Pop.
I know.
Kind of weird.
You got me.
Yeah. And Pop is saying basically like he can give him a little bit of gas, but it's not really meant for like just anyone. He needs to have gas available.
Yeah.
That's all very
Planes.
strange. Apparently, it's a very small tank of gas that he has there.
Yeah, a specific amount.
But as he's talking to them, it seems to dawn on him that it's the right number of women to be the escapees. So he's going to go do something. He has to go take a piss because they woke him up.
Because it's supposedly the middle of the night.
Yeah. And he's going to go call the sheriff like 3 feet to the right.
And yell, come on, sheriff, answer.
And the whole time the phone is ringing, he's like, oh, come on, sheriff.
Yes.
Oh, pick up. Oh, sheriff, come on now, pick up. I got the girls. Sheriff.
I'm sure when Edward was writing it, this is good stuff.
He's like, oh, baby. Only I can play this role. So, yeah. So they hear him like immediately. And Cat's not having it. What do you think of that?
I'm not surprised. She's angry, as we know.
Yeah, she beats him over the head with his phone.
Yeah. Do you think he's killed or just unconscious?
I don't think anyone's died so far, really. I think everyone's just beaten.
Okay.
So the bikers that were bothering Pop kind of see this,
Yeah.
but they take off. You don't see them right this second. And as the girls fill up the tank of gas now, they're on their way. They come across the staged accident that the bikers have done, where one of them is just lying in the road.
It's weird because he lays in the road and they just park their motorcycles off the road.
Yeah.
So it's not even an accident.
No, it's just like a guy. If you didn't have the motorcycles, even, it would just be like a guy passed out on the road.
Yeah. But
I mean, it makes him stop.
Well, but Sheila runs over like, oh my God.
Yeah. Which is kind of funny though.
Yeah.
So they stop and the bikers all like attack them, which is crazy. It's like they're just like trying to like beat them.
Yeah. Here's something, and maybe
Here's
I'm just
something.
thinking out loud here.
Yeah.
If Sheila got out of the car in a hurry, do you think she left the keys in the ignition? And if everyone else got out to fight, Dee didn't get out to fight, she could have gotten away.
She could have, yeah. I don't think he's very smart.
If the keys were left in the car. But
I feel like they were,
yeah.
and Dee saw it, and in her brain went, "You can do something with this, Dee." And then after like a minute, it went, "I don't know what that is, though."
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she's smart. Yeah, exactly. So there's a big fight here. So you do have Kat has the chain that she took from the hippie.
Yeah, she's
Sheila's
Sheila's
karate.
Yep.
I do enjoy though that the other two take down their guys and they just watch the other two fight their guys. They don't like team up ever.
Everyone's paired off, yeah.
Yeah, like we did our fights. We'll see if you make it out of yours. But there's a lot of women punching here.
Yes, getting punched, you mean? Like actual
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Which
tough.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of good though. Took them down. I like Sheila trying to do karate. Made me laugh.
Of a sort. There was a chop to the neck or something, I'm sure.
And Kat has the chain and she's fighting Nunchuck guy.
Yeah. What if he also said, "Good Christ, a lesbian"?
That would have been amazing. So they get the guys that down though. They just leave them and they pull them off to the side of the road. They're all like knocked out.
Yep, and just keep going.
Yeah. But now we do see that the guy they hijacked the car from, he's still hogtied.
Yes.
But he's made it to the side of the road. And the sheriff stops for him.
Lucky for him.
Yeah. So now it's like night daytime.
Sorry.
And,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What if when the sheriff pulls over and to help the guy?
Yeah.
And then it just cuts to their back in the desert and the sheriff's riding him.
That would be it's just Ed Wood, but it's Ed Wood and drag.
But this guy's just like, not again.
I would love that.
No.
I would love that. Yeah, I would have made the movie better.
Maybe it's a special feature on the Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So now they show up. The girls go to a farmhouse.
Well, yeah, they want to get out way off the roads. Get out of the way.
And there's like a couple there. I don't know their names. Did they say their names?
I don't think so, but I want to know why they were both just asleep in their living room.
during the day and night.
Yeah, maybe that's why, because they weren't sure what time it was.
Exactly.
Confused.
they just sleep whenever they can.
Yep, whenever it hits.
Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of weird. And by the way, I have to say, IMDb has Ed Wood down as 3 roles.
And
I did read this elsewhere. He's the sheriff. He's Pop. He's also one of the voices at the very beginning that witnessed the robbery.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. So I was looking to see if I could figure out what their characters' names were, and I could not. I don't think they have names.
Wheelchair man.
But there's a wheelchair guy, and I love that they did it with the traditional little blanket in his lap. Nice.
I'm sure that like maybe his grandmother made it for him, or someone's grandmother made it for someone.
Yes, definitely.
Like the colors too were nice.
But I enjoy that. I enjoy they went to the great detail of saying he's in a wheelchair. Well, what do you want to do?
Always.
Just put a blanket in
Well,
his
what
lap.
did FDR do?
You think that was the discussion?
That's right.
Yeah. Ed Wood said, let's make this authentic. I saw a
Yep.
picture of FDR once with a blanket.
What if because the guy said like he was in Vietnam? It's like, oh
Yes.
But then he's like polio. He got polio in Vietnam.
Polio in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. It's Phil, by the way. Phil's the man's name. I got it.
Hey, all right.
Oh goodness, the scene. So so they
Yeah.
get there and basically yeah, they're not nice to him. And the wife is like losing her mind like immediately that they're
Yeah.
there.
There is a cat says something. He's like, "Get out of my house, or I'm gonna call the police."
Yeah.
And then what she say exactly is like, "Are you gonna race me there, or something like that?" Because he has a wheelchair.
Yeah, right. They're making fun of him.
Yeah.
And there's also weird conversation happening because Tony wants D
Yeah.
that
All of a
night.
sudden.
And Kat's like, no, she's mine.
Yeah.
So that makes Tony mad. And when Tony's mad and really horny, she's gonna now go to the wife of Phil.
Yeah.
And they
Someone's
start.
gonna pay.
So basically, it was like we have not had enough boobs in the movie. So please whip out your boobs. So
this
yes,
was 12 and 13.
it was. Yes, you're right. So Tony starts kind of molesting the housewife.
Yeah.
I like though that the husband like hits Kat with the wheelchair.
He does.
but it's not great because she just shoves him over.
Poor fella.
Yeah, but I thought this was great because what does Dee do? This is awesome.
She finally does something.
Yeah, she grabs a rifle and fucking shoots Kat.
I wasn't expecting her to shoot her.
No, I wasn't expecting Kat to die. I thought Kat was in it till the end.
Yeah. Yeah, the ending was not at all what I expected from like here on out.
No, yeah, no. It actually gets kind of like good pace from here.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Better.
Dee shoots Kat, and Tony and Paula are like, "We're the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Remember that Tony and Paula don't get along,
Yeah.
really.
But
But
Paula
they
says
do get
something
to-
smart when they get in the car. She's like, "You think I was gonna let you get away and get the money for yourself?"
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And they also say for the first time, because they'll say it again too, that they have to set aside their differences and work together.
That could have been the exact same shot recycled.
Yeah, they say the same exact thing.
And I know there are certain scenes when they're driving and talking where the car's definitely not moving, but they're just like kind of bobbing back and forth. If you look at the background, it's.
I mean, listen, they're actresses. They're doing a really good job for a play.
I busted them.
Oh yeah. So hold on now. So Tony and Paula take off in the car.
Yes.
Kat's dead. There's Dee. Where's Sheila?
Sheila was, I think, at gunpoint.
Is that what it was? Okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
She does get caught here, but I couldn't figure out why she didn't just leave. Okay, so Dee has her gunpoint.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so the sheriff Edward Jr. And a deputy grab them and are taking them. They put Sheila in the back, and he's telling Dee that he like believes her story.
They believe her story in that she's cleared of all charges.
Yes, because the guy confessed.
Yeah, but because of what happened here, you just have to go back for now and tell him what you told me.
That's right. Yeah. She's been exonerated though for her crime. I think maybe breaking out of jail probably isn't going to help things, but whatever.
And committing murder.
Oh yeah. The woman she just murdered in the house. Yeah, probably not great.
Maybe. But I mean, she was kidnapped. I don't know.
That's true. But yeah, so again, Paula and Tony agree that though they don't like each other, they need each other, and they go to that place to get the money.
Yeah, but also I was like, wow, there's like still 15 minutes left, and the person I thought was the main character is out of the story.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Weird.
that was nice, actually.
Yeah.
It was like a nice little twist.
Mm-hmm.
So they're driving, and the I love I love this. So they go, it's just like a shack
Yeah,
where
it
the
looked
money is.
dilapidated. Not even hidden,
But
really.
I don't even know. How do they even know where it is exactly?
I don't know.
Because Tony's the one that had, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Tony remembers exactly where this is in relation to where they are, which is kind of crazy to me. Because it's like in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Do we know where they are? Like what state they're in?
I don't know. I assume
Okay.
because it's the correctional facility for women, it's somewhere out in California, but I don't know. It just
Okay.
feels like a 70s California name.
Okay.
I don't know. But anyways, they get the briefcase full of money. Do re mi money.
Quite fake money.
Yes. Well, that way they can throw it all around.
Yeah.
But the sheriff sees her, right? Or another cop.
Like
Was
right
it the
away.
sheriff or another cop?
I think it was the sheriff. I think.
Was it? Yeah. Yeah, it is the sheriff, right? Because then they start to follow them.
Yeah, it's like a low speed chase.
Yeah, well, the sheriff's like staying back, and they try to lose him by going down like this dirt road. And I was immediately like, man, you're kicking up so much dirt. It's clear which road you went down, like which fork in the road. But the sheriff does not notice as it drives right by.
Yeah. No, it was obvious. I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
But it worked. But then they ditched the car.
You think she sprinkled some garlic on the ground and the sheriff was just lost?
Yeah, he was like rubbing his eyes for a second. He just went straight.
So they get to it's like a gravel pit there. So they leave their car.
Which I thought was stupid.
Yeah, totally stupid. They should have just fucking turned around and booked it. But
Yeah.
nope. Whatever. They're not very smart. I mean, as we've seen throughout this entire movie.
Mm-hmm.
So they take off and they're heading towards God knows where. And the sheriff is talking to the deputy and says, "Oh, they're heading towards the gravel pit."
Yeah.
So they pull over like right next to their car and they take off after the girls. I thought this was kind of cool though. There's some good shots in the movie generally here and there, but there's a great shots of them like running in a distance, like through this gravel, and the girls are clearly having trouble.
Yes.
They're falling down.
I was wondering if anyone actually got hurt because it was them.
Yeah.
It wasn't. You didn't have doubles.
No, definitely no doubles. Yeah. I thought that was pretty good. And then I don't. Why are they going up? They go up like a walkway. Like, you never go up.
I don't know, but there is a good shot when the police get there. Like they get like to a high vantage point, and there's like it's a silhouette, but it's like a double shadow. It's a silhouette and plus a shadow through like smoke.
Yeah,
really
it was
good.
weird, right? Yeah, I agree.
The best shot of the movie.
It was a classy shot.
Yeah.
But they're going up like a walkway, that's going up, and then they're arguing kind of, Tony and Paula, because they don't get along. And I don't remember how it comes up, but basically Paula says they're going to get away because they're going to find a dead body. That'll slow them down, and tries to push her over the side.
Well, at first she hits her in the face with the briefcase, and then they fight for a bit, and then they like kind of run up. I don't even know if it's a ramp or like a conveyor belt type thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they get to the top, and it's funny. There were two occasions where Paula is being strangled. She's doing that like tongue way out, like in a cartoon.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it was really funny.
The director's like, here, look at this cartoon of this cat being strangled. Do that.
The Tex Avery School of Dying.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I don't think the fall was great enough to kill her.
No, so she pushes her over, but it's not that far, and she just kind of slides down like a little hill of dirt.
Yep, dead.
But when you do see it from the ground, it's much higher.
Yeah.
So I think it's supposed to be very high.
I know what it was. I think her heart was in her feet. She landed feet first, and that was too much for her heart.
That makes more sense. Yeah.
Foot heart.
Yeah, foot heart. No, I mean that was the thing in the 70s. So yeah,
I got a case of foot heart.
yeah, that's right. So so Paula's dead, and now Tony's on her own, running, like
Would you say
panting and running.
Tony's on her oni?
I would not. I would not say that. I would never say that.
I know.
But I like that she's trying to lose the cops.
This is another good shot because the cops, they find dead Paula, and then they zoom in to the background where Tony's getting away.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a nice shot. Like they don't know. They have no idea. Yeah.
And I like Edward's trying to check to make sure she's actually dead by just like lifting her arm up.
Yep, dropping it for 3 times. It's official.
Wait, he counts 1, 2, 3. You're dead. Yeah. So she's taking off, but as she's running through the woods, she trips. And
Yeah, she's having a hard time.
The briefcase opens up, and there's money like flying everywhere.
Yeah, and she's just crying.
She's just like hysterically crying and grabbing money and trying to shove it back in. And I like this because the sheriff is coming up.
Yep.
And has his rifle and points it at her head.
Oh, this is Deputy High Pants.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
And she doesn't see it like right away.
Yeah.
And she's still like shoving money and just like being like hysterical.
Yep.
And then she looks up and sees the gun. And
that's
that's
how it
it.
ends. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Well, I mean, where's it gonna go from there?
I know, but it was just like abrupt from there, like not being taken away or anything like that. Just
Quite honestly, I'm glad it was over. Like at that point, like it's like end it without causing more problems.
yeah.
Like I don't, there didn't need to be another. Now she's back in jail. Hey, look, they're all naked again. Like, it could have just continued.
Cat's back. She's a zombie now.
The ghost. This is the naked ghost.
Oh no!
Like yelling at everyone, and her eyebrows are gonna be crazier now that she's dead.
Her boobs are even weirder.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that was 5 loose women or fugitive girls, depending. There is I guess like different cuts of this movie. Some have more nudity than others. I think
that we probably saw the most.
I think we saw the unedited. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. So this was this came out in 1974 is when it was originally released, and then it actually opened in LA in 1977. Like it took a few years for it to kind of do its thing.
All right.
I don't know.
It
was filmed. It was filmed in LA.
Oh, so I guess you would assume it's California.
Yeah. But there's an 84-minute version and a 90-minute version. So I don't know what version we watched.
I felt like it was hour 36.
You feel like what?
It was an hour 36. I watched the one in your Plex.
It was an hour 36. Was it really?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well, different fucking version then. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe the rounding. This has to be the unedited version, though.
I would assume so.
I think Fugitive Girls is the edited, and 5 Loose Women is the unedited.
Oh, okay.
I believe. So yeah, I don't have much else in the way of interesting things.
Factoids.
There's one. Yeah, there's not a ton. Not really a ton of things. Again, I was reading that it was filmed, some of it at a scout camp, which is funny. There's only one quote available, and it's from Tony, who says, "There's only 2 things worthwhile for a girl: men and money."
Yeah,
which is a fun quote.
Outside of that, that's my daily affirmation.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Outside of that, there's not really much else. I mean, it's a boob movie. I don't know what else to say. So let's rate it, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
do I begin?
Yeah. it was, yeah. And also,
Yeah, some of it was fun though.
eh.
You think?
Edward's inclusion was okay.
Was it a chore?
Yes, sorry, it was a bit.
Okay.
At the end, though, it did pick up. I did appreciate like the last part, like the latter part. Once Cat is shot, from there,
Yeah.
it's okay.
It does. It picks up. The pace picks up.
Yeah, and it did.
Music kicks in, and yeah.
And it did surprise me with the end, because I just wasn't.
Yeah.
I was assuming like Dee would have gotten her freedom in some way, but not how it happened. We don't even know for sure if it happened.
No,
It's not explained.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was. I guess I was expecting a certain amount of nudity and a certain boob count, but it would way over what I was anticipating.
I do appreciate that that's a negative.
Yeah, it is.
It's just like, I mean, I like up to a point. There was just too much.
Yeah, it was. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't any like besides one man's ass. He didn't really have. I was, I wouldn't have been surprised if there was male peepees in this.
I'm happy it wasn't a cock fest. Yeah, that would.
Yeah, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't shock me.
Boobapalooza beats cock fest any day.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, it was. That acting wasn't good, really.
I think the best actress in it, in my opinion, was Renee Bond. I mean, she's hammy at the end, but
Cat was a bit over the top. What's her name? Tally Cochran.
Yeah,
but she's like fine too, all things considered. No, but yeah, it's. I mean,
didn't we see the Centerfold girls?
No, I don't think we did.
No,
Wonder Woman. We saw that. I don't know if it was that. It was something else with. I know what you're talking about, the models.
Yeah, saw the Centerfold girl. Oh, anyway, she's in that, which is another movie we could do. Tally Cochran.
Oh, okay. No, it's okay.
No, we're gonna do it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, great. Is that gonna be your next pick?
Don't worry about it. We'll do it.
Oh, is your head just like totally shaven and no eyebrows in that one?
They're just drawn out even crazier and thicker.
Yeah, they're just attached to her sideburns. But sorry, I'm giving this a big old one for me in this one.
Oh wow! All right.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. All right. I went into this thinking he's not gonna have really enjoyed it. But yeah, I didn't realize there would be outright like hostility.
I think I wasn't hostile about
it. It's a hostile rating.
Yeah.
It's Jim Cotta all over again. So I mean, listen, I think this is what I was expecting it to be. So I picked it based on the plot and based on watching the trailer. And I went, oh, it's going to be boobs, bad acting, nonsensical plot. And this is without even knowing Edward was involved. So it was kind of like exactly what I anticipated. I enjoy a good boob comedy sometimes. I think they're funny.
This is a comedy?
Well, I was going to say, when you make a boob drama, it's even funnier. So I enjoyed all of that. Again, last time I'll ever say it, too much lesbian rape. But outside of that, outside of the sex scenes, honestly, I was fine with the amount of boobs. That's bothered me. Some of them I don't really want to ever see again. But all that's okay. I thought the dialogue was fun, like dopey fun. I thought Pop, the character, was really funny. I love when the motorcyclists are bothering him, and he's just like, "Oh gosh, darn it, a falutin motorcyclist bothering me." I enjoyed that Edward was just like, he'll be a prospector for no fucking reason whatsoever. I loved that. I liked the last part a lot. The chase at the end I thought was kind of fun. I love that they killed a cat.
Yeah, that was good.
Excellent twist. So I enjoyed this more than you. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 5.
Wow, oof.
It's fun. Like, to me, it's just really fun.
Yeah.
It's stupid, and I'll probably never watch it again. But it was fun. I'm glad I watched it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. We have different we have different tastes in boob comedies, dramas.
I guess we do. Boob action movies.
Boob dramedies. Oh, I can dig it.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Are you presser or bat now? You dig?
This movie changed me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went into a meeting at work today wearing just a fur vest on camera. They were very.
You grew a really thick mustache.
And then one of the other directors of my company came on, and I went, "Christ, a lesbian!" for like no reason. We're just like, "You gotta go.
No. You gotta go straight to the top. You're president."
We like your honesty.